Hey guys, what's up? It's Winnie, and today I have a ton of new drugstore goodies to share with you. I stopped into the store the other day and I saw a ton of new stuff on the shelves. So I picked a couple of things up from different brands to share with you guys. And if you watch my Vlogmas vlogs, you probably already got a little preview of what I picked up. But I did add more to that. And if you don't watch my Vlogmas vlogs and you want to check it out, I will leave the link to the playlist down below. But I'm just going to jump right into it with CoverGirl. These are their new True Blend blushes. I got two of them to try out. This one is in light rose and this one is in medium rose, and if I remember correctly, I think there was a warm and tan rose because this one has an L and this one has an M, and I think they were categorized by like light, medium, warm, and tan. I could be making that up, but I got these two to try, and light rose looks like a really pretty light pale peachy pink, and I usually really like these shades because they work really well for lighter yellow undertone skin, and I feel like it's a little bit more natural on and it's easy to build up the color. But this looks like there's tiny specks of like gold shimmer in it. There's no actual glitter or anything, but it gives off like a soft sheen or a glow. And this one is medium rose, and you can see the colors that are swirled in this one. The other one is swirled as well, but you can't really see unless you go really close. But this one has a mauve rose color swirled in with a lighter pink, and this one is really pretty as well. It's more of a rosy pink color on, and just from swatching these, they look like they have a really pretty sheen, like it gives your cheeks a soft glow, but there's no actual glitter in these. And I actually really like the packaging. It's just white and it's very small and compact, and the lid is clear so you can see the color of the blush through the lid. So I thought these were really nice, and I think these were around $6 from Bed Bath & Beyond. And then also from CoverGirl, this is their new Plumpify Blast Pro Mascara, and I've always really liked CoverGirl mascaras, and I wanted to try this one out. It's supposed to give you 50 times the volume, and there's a little before and after picture, and her lashes in the after picture look super big and full. So I wanted to test this out, and it's supposed to be an extreme plump and lift mascara. I got it in the shade Very Black, and I did not get it in waterproof. And the wand is one of those with rubberized bristles, which I've actually learned to really like because I feel like they really coat my lashes, and this one looks like there's a ton of those tiny little rubber bristles, so these will really grab onto all of your lashes. And it's also kind of twisted, and at the very end there's like a spiky little ball, which is really similar to my IT Cosmetics mascara, which I love, and that little spiky end really helps to get into those inner corners and get those like hard to reach lashes. So I think I'm going to really like this wand, but I haven't tried the actual mascara yet, but I will test it out and let you guys know what I think of that. And this mascara I want to say was around $8 or $9. And then I was really excited about this. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion, and it comes packaged in a compact, which I have seen in other brands in Korea, and this is a very common kind of packaging for their foundations and BB creams. But you open it up and there's a little mirror, and there's also a cushion, and you lift this part up and the actual foundation is underneath it. So you just press the cushion into the product and then you apply it to your face. And I have tried other products packaged like this, and I think it's really handy to have the product, the applicator, and a mirror all together in one in a small little compact. And this, I think, as far as the True Match Lumi foundation goes, I think it's the same formula, it's just packaged differently, but I could be wrong. I think I might do a first impression video on this, on how to apply it and how it wears. So let me know down below if you guys are interested in seeing that. I believe this was around $12, and I got it in the shade Classic Buff. And also from L'Oreal, these are their Infallible Pro Matte Glosses, and I have talked about these in the past. I actually did an entire swatch video for them, and they were at the time a limited edition item, but they recently brought it back and made it a permanent product. So I wanted to let you guys know they changed the product just a little bit on the cap. There's 8 different shades, and I love these because they give you that matte finish, and they don't have that dry feeling on your lips. It's more of a moussey, creamy consistency. And then I have some new Essie nail polishes. These are part of their winter collection, and there's 6 shades. This one is one of my favorites. It's called Virgin Snow, and it's a very, very light, pale pastel lilac color, and it almost looks white on camera, but I really like how like soft it looks. And then I have Shall We Chalet, which is a really pretty cranberry red. It's not exactly like a true red. And then we have another red shade, and this is called Altitude Attitude, and this is more of a neon red. It's almost kind of a hot pink. So to compare the two reds next to each other, you can see Altitude Attitude is a little bit more pinky, and Shall We Chalet is more of a richer red. And this one is called Peak Show. It's a very, very light pastel pink color. It's almost white looking. This one is really cool. It's called Hot Tub, and it kind of changes colors with the lighting. It's kind of duochromed, but I think the base of it is black, and the little micro like glitters in it are the duochrome because it kind of looks purple, blue, and green, and all different colors. And then last but not least is Après Chic, which is a really pretty metallic silver. This one looks like there is also tons of tiny little micro glitters in it, so it looks very shiny and metallic-y. And then I just have a couple of skincare items from the Garnier Skin Active line, and this is their Micellar cleansing water, and it's supposed to be an all-in-one. So it's supposed to remove your makeup, and it cleanses and refreshes your skin, so you don't have to rinse or rub, and it's supposed to be used on your face, lips, and eyes. It's made for all skin types and even for sensitive skin, which is really good for me because I have super sensitive skin, and there's no oil, alcohol, or fragrance in this. I have used other Micellar waters like this, and I do like it because it's super convenient. It's great for removing a lot of your makeup before you go and wash your face. I have not tried this one out yet, but I've heard really good things about it, and I haven't really seen a ton of Micellar cleansing waters in the drugstore. I've tried some other ones, so I'm really curious to try this one out. And the last thing I have is this Clearly Brighter Brightening and Smoothing Daily Moisturizer. It's supposed to give you visibly brighter, polished looking skin in 1 week, and it also has SPF 15 in it, which is really great because I'm going to be using this as a daytime moisturizer. And this has vitamin C, LHA, antioxidant complex, and it's oil free. And then on the back it says it's clinically proven results. It's supposed to give you radiant, more even skin tone, and it improves your skin texture, even reduces wrinkles. And you get 2.5 fluid ounces, and it comes in a little pump bottle like this, which is handy for traveling. And I just want to smell it to see what it smells like. This actually has a really light and pretty floral scent to it, so I kind of don't mind that. So I'm going to test this out to see how it works. My skin has been super dry because it's getting so cold out, so I definitely need something like this. But that is everything that I have for you guys that's new in the drugstore. There's a lot more products coming out, so I'm sure I will be making another trip to the drugstore soon. But leave me a comment down below and let me know if there is a specific product that I mentioned you guys want to see in a review or tutorial, and I will be happy to do that. And don't forget to check out my links for my Vlogmas video, and my links for my social media are also listed down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!